from Kane Wannick yesterday about kind of the turnover circuit that happened. Can you just take us through what that looks like each practice, or what you guys look like?
Yeah, so we got 5 different circuits, where we're stripping the ball out of the offensive player's hand. There's a interception circuit. It's a fumble recovery circuit. The ball's on the floor, you go pick it up, scoop and score. As a pass rush circuit, trying to have a strip sack. So those are different types of circuits, but I think the main thing about those circuits is, just creating great habits for us, just going into practice after that, just initiating it, for the day, for practice, and it just leading up to the game, and, us just causing turnovers.
How valuable is that, like, as a reminder of what kind of the goal is each time you step on the field against an offense?
It's definitely valuable. When you think about just like I said, like the habits that you're creating to make those turnovers in the game, and you look back and you go back and be like, dang, how did I do that? Well, maybe it's because of what I was doing in practice, and I actually took the drill serious.
Is that different than what you've experienced before at other, high school? Like, have you ever had something like this, like a focus on takeaways like it is here?
No, this is definitely something different, but it's definitely great for our defense because, it leads to production for, everybody on the team.
Coach Womack's talked about keys to victory in each week. He's coming each Monday talking about the keys to victory. How have those keys been communicated to you guys, and how have those keys really helped y'all through the week in focusing on the opponent?
Right. So just like I was, just explaining to him, I think, those things come from obviously, from the beat room to the field, and all those things come from just creating great habits for ourselves. Understanding what's that task and understanding that we have to have a killer instinct, meaning, we just got to have a head down, go to work, and just talk with our pads.
Have you noticed those keys maybe popping up on a Saturday in the middle of a game? Are y'all talking about it, or y'all thought about it?
Definitely, all the time. We talk about it, and then after the game on Sunday, we talk about it, and we see how things went, and we see if we had any game changes, and we just move on to the next week.
How have y'all been preparing just Oklahoma offensively for the possibility of them using the 2 different quarterbacks?
Yeah, their offense is very dynamic. They got a lot of RPO going on, a lot of different run schemes going on. Our biggest goal and our biggest job is to stop the run and execute every call that we have, so our offense can get in the field and score some points.
I think the one sack that y'all had against Mercer, it was you playing off the edge. Yeah. Just how much, I know you were an edge rusher in high school, how much do you enjoy that part of your game?
I enjoy it. I think that I'm an all-around player, a playmaker that could do a lot of great things.
How much just in general this year have you kind of embraced that sort of all-around playmaking ability and, being willing and going into other positions to try and make plays?
I got to give all thanks to my coaches and my teammates, for allowing me to do that, which means everybody doing their 111, everybody doing their job. So, whether I'm making a play or somebody else is making a play, we're all executing and we're all making production for ourselves.
On those takeaway circuits, do you guys do anything like a point system or anything to incentivize that, afterwards? Maybe
it's just,
top takeaway gets something.
We just go through the circuit and make sure that we're taking the drill serious and getting our reps in.
No, you got it.
Have you noticed any differences with Oklahoma when they go to either quarterback Jackson Arnold or Hawkins?
Hawkins, number 9. He likes to run the ball a lot, heavy run, and then when Jackson comes in, he kind of holds onto the ball a little bit. But you get both of them. He could pass a little bit, and he could also quarterback run.
There was a lot made last week about maybe a message you spoke to the team. What was that message that you gave the team, kind of firing up for the week?
Really just, we're here for a reason. You see on the walls national championship numbers and it's SEC championship or conference numbers, and when you just think about it, it's like, bro, we're here for a reason. Everybody has the same ultimate goal, the same outcome goal. So, if you with us, you with us, and if you're not, then you can excuse yourself out and you can get out, and we don't even got to worry about you. But we all like, everybody here is worried about what's Alabama going to do to keep getting better each and every day.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from that from that message, from that speech?
Everybody's on the same page, everybody's on the same goal, and we're never satisfied, we're not complacent, we're always hungry. So,
John, when you got here, or when Kane got here, I should say, and he placed emphasis on storm defense, takeaways. What was your reaction to just putting so much emphasis on takeaways?
When you think about it, and I know y'all know, but just interviewing him and me talking to him too, his main thing is always about takeaways. It's all about taking the ball away, taking it all away. Why? Because that's changing the whole narrative of the game, and that gets the offense on the field to score points. That's football right there. You know, that shows grit, that shows toughness in the defense that we can take the ball away and we can put our offense on the film and allow those guys to make production for themselves and, you know, get points up on the board so we can come out with whatever victory that we have against whatever opponent.